Are you curious about how to use Etsy to brand for your business? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to use Etsy for branding and marketing for your business. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about how to use Etsy for your brand. Now, I am a lash artist and I just in 2020 opened up my lash studio, and to kind of save money, what I did was I went on Etsy and I used a lot of templates that they had on Etsy that you can use for your business. And when I say templates meaning from things like business cards to labels for products. Etsy pretty much has that covered. So in this video, along with the screen share that I did to kind of walk you through it, I'll be showing you how to use Etsy and get the most for your money. So before you go on Etsy to actually pay somebody for like a template or a design, what you want to do is you want to know the theme of your brand. And when I say that, meaning you need to know who you're targeting. You need to know what your brand is about. If there are specific colors that you like to use, just different things about your brand, you have to know that. So if you have not already done so, then my first piece of advice would be to jot it down on a piece of paper exactly what your brand is about, what colors, what theme, what you want to portray to your potential client, so that will be easier when you go on Etsy to find whatever you're looking for your marketing. So once you go on Etsy, after you have determined your target market, then that will be easier for you to kind of filter through, because Etsy has a ton of people offering different products. So when you have your list with you about who you're targeting, like your demographic, how old they are, what do they like to do, what their profession is, what colors do they like, that will be so much easier, because I know when I first started looking, I was truly shocked by all the people and all the different templates that they had. So know your target market, and that's easier for you to go through and filter out the different sellers. So when you're on Etsy and you're searching and looking through the different sellers, let's say you need a business card design. What you do want to do is make like list, because on Etsy, and I'll do a little video presentation or screencast share where you can see exactly how that works and what I mean by list. Like, you can make lists for different things. Like if you're looking for business card, make a list for that. So as you find your favorite sellers, then you can put them in that list, because there are like so many to pick from. So make sure you make your list for whatever type of marketing things that you're looking for, and then as you find your sellers, then add them to your list. Now on Etsy, one thing I do want to caution you is, once you get your list together and then you're at the point where, okay, I think I'm ready to purchase whatever the branding is that they offer, what you do want to do is make sure, I think it's off to the left, there will be like a description, or they will have like a description of frequently asked questions, whatever they call it. You want to read through that, because you want to make sure, like, let's say for instance you were creating like a planner, for instance. If you purchase the template that someone has, you want to make sure that you're not violating anything as far as copyright, and that you're able to purchase that and sell it back to someone if that's what you're doing. So just make sure you read the description. Also, off to the side, you can kind of, a lot of the sellers, if they have like templates or something like that, they will have a place for you to go and sample that template. Click on that, make sure you sample that template. You do not want to purchase something and you don't know how to use it. If you're a novice to this, you're new to this, then you do want to make sure you take advantage of what the seller offers as far as testing out the template. Trust me, it will help you, and it will be easier when you buy it. If you've tested it, then you pretty much know how it works. So just remember that. Look at the description, read it thoroughly. That way you understand exactly what you're purchasing. Now, when you are ready to purchase, let's say for instance, you're going to purchase I don't know, like flyers. You're going to purchase a flyer template from a seller on Etsy. Like I said, you do want to use the sample so you understand how it works. And what you also want to do is look at whether they use, a lot of them use Canva, and then there's another one, and I know I'm not going to pronounce this right, but it's spelled Coriji, I think, Coriji or something like that. If I'm butchering it, I do apologize. And before I continue, if you are getting value out of this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. On this channel, like I said, I talk about things in regards to beauty, business, and motivation, and I give you tips to help you bring your ideas out into the universe and to propel your business. So please subscribe to my channel. Now, the sellers will use either one of those two platforms for you to be able to edit the different templates. Canva is the easiest. I've purchased templates that have used the other one, and like I said, I can't pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced Coriji. I know I'm messing that up, but Canva is the most simplest. A lot of it is just drag and drop, so it's really very easy to use, but you do want to see which one they use and then sample it so you will feel comfortable when you purchase the template. They will tell you there's a no return or no refund policy, so you want to make sure that you know how to use whatever platform they have once you purchase it, because how it works is you purchase the template, they send the template to you in a download, and then when you click on it, I know you can import it into Canva, exactly whatever the template is, or sometimes when you click on it, it will automatically go into Canva. Same thing for the other platform, which is Coriji. No, I'm mispronouncing that. But still the same thing. When you click on it, it will go into that platform. So just make sure you know how to use it, so you know you're not surprised and you're getting the best value, because once you pay your money, that's it. So now I'm going to show you exactly how the platform Etsy works. If you're not familiar with it, we'll just kind of play around with it, and then you can see, so that way when you go to use it, you're a little bit familiar. So here we are at the Etsy website, and this is what my screen looks like. So here you will see a lot of things that I look up, but here you have the top categories, and then when you hover over them, you can see the subcategories for everything. And then at the bottom, they will also show you recently viewed things that you've looked at, and then also similar to what you've looked at, you'll see those here. And then at the very bottom, you will have the email list that you can join for Etsy. So going back up to the top, and I have put in business cards, so we will look at sellers for that. So here in this next screen, it will show you all the sellers that they have listed for business cards. So what I talked about before was you should make lists, and how you make those lists. If you look right here, there is a heart, and it will says you can save this search, which is the search for business cards. So you could heart that and you could save that, or if you click on, let's click on this one, these business cards, so you can go to the seller for that, and then if you click here on this heart while you're in the screen for the seller, then it will actually save this particular seller on a list. And like I said, you can give the list names for whatever you want to call it. So I would do one for whatever you're looking for, like business cards, one for flyers, things like that. So you can save it, and that's how you save it, by clicking the heart. And then like I said, off to the right here you will see the item description, and then you will have, or the seller will have the different options for whatever they're selling. And then here a lot of them will ask you to proof. It will say something like a proof of the design was sent to you before you finalize your order, if it's like custom, or sometimes even if it's not, just making sure you understand what you're purchasing. And then you would just type yes here, and then you can add to cart. And then also what I talked about before was making sure you read what actually the template has, or what the seller is offering. So here you will see exactly what size dimensions the business card is for, and then it will have a description. And then if you click on learn more about this item, and you should do that for everything, then it will show you exactly what this entails, and whatever the seller is telling you it includes. So all that information will be here. This looks like it's more for personalization. So she has everything here. Now, if it's a template, then it will be different, and I'll try to find one that's a template. And then also she will, or the seller will have their frequently asked questions, so you can find all the information there about what the seller has to say about any type of questions you would have about their return policy, the exchange policy, or copyright. Remember, I talked about that, so you do want to make sure you look at the frequently asked questions, because it will tell you about copywriting. Then also you can message the seller here. Now let me try to go and find one in which you would see a template, so I can kind of show you exactly how it looks if you have to edit. So let me see. So let's do edible business cards and see what comes up. So now we'll click on this first one, because it does say edible business cards. So we'll go here. And let's see. So here we have one that you can actually edit yourself. So once again, you can save it by clicking the heart. You can also see the reviews, what people have had to say. And then if you go over here to the right, it will talk about the actual product. So you want to click on learn more about this item. And then here he or she or the seller will have everything about this template. So it's an edible template. This is the size that the cards are for, what you would get your download options in, which will be JPEG, PDF, and PNG. And then here are the instructions. You want to pay attention, because this will tell you how you're going to get your template. So after you purchase, then you will get an email from Templates within 5 to 10 minutes, and you can edit the template, or you can take it to your local print shop. And let's see if she has or he has an actual sample. So no, they do not. So pretty much this is one that does not have a sample that you can use. You would just get the template or the email in regards to it, and then you would just edit it from that point. So let's just go back to business cards, and I'm gonna see if I could find maybe one other one, because I really want to show you how you can edit it. Let's try this one. Okay, so here's another business card. So let's go to edible. So, oh yeah, here's one. So here it says try this template before buying demo version. So we're going to copy and paste this link, and then I'm going to show you. Now they use template. I don't really talk about that much in my video, because I've never like bought or purchased one that uses template. So let's see, we're going to learn this together. So there it is. It finally loaded up. So you would just click on the template, and then it will bring it up, and then you are able to edit it from here, so you can kind of see what you're going to be getting. So you can zoom in to make the demo bigger, and then you can change the text, or you can add a logo. So here we will just change this to say, I don't know, we'll do thank you 30. So let's type that in. Thank you 30. So see, it's a really easy fix. And then you would just change that if you want to. And then for a logo, you can just click on this, and then you can just add in your images. So if you go here, you can drag and drop any type of images you may have to replace to go here for your logo. So pretty simple to use. Like I said, you just click on it and then you can change anything you want out to say whatever, but this is real easy to use. And like I said, when you go back to the Etsy website, those are things that you want to look at. You want to make sure you use the demo for the seller. So that's it, and this is how the Etsy platform looks. It's real easy to use. There's a lot of information there. You can read here at the bottom all their policies and procedures if you like, but other than that, you can find some really great marketing and business branding tools from Etsy. So I hope that you enjoyed that screencast recording of how to use Etsy. Hopefully you got some value from that. Now my question to you is, if you have started your business or if you're thinking about starting a business, how exactly will you use Etsy to brand your business? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you got some value out of it. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I do post up tips and tricks to help you bring your ideas out into the universe. You can also enter my giveaway when you make a comment up under this video, and make sure you put the hashtag #StartMyBeautyBiz so I know that you are entering the contest. And what you can win monthly, you could win a t-shirt, you could win a mug, or you could win a mouse pad. So make sure when you leave a comment, put hashtag #StartMyBeautyBiz. And also, if you follow me on social media and you comment on any of my posts, put hashtag #StartMyBeautyBiz, and you could be the winner of my monthly giveaway. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate your support. Have a great day. Bye. When I thought I had it figured out, when I thought that I knew